My name is Marty Ensenberger, and I'm from Promega. I'm extremely fortunate to be among you guys this week, and I appreciate you all giving me some of your time today to go through this. So I'm going to talk about what we perceive to be a pretty good 3-minute story to tell. And so what that is to do with proficiency testing and the addition of some new Promega launched chemistries to the CAP master list for MSI proficiency tests. So proficiency testing is a great opportunity for labs to assess workflows and demonstrate proficiency, but also compare their data and results with those generated by other clinical labs. To make sure that process is as robust and meaningful as possible, it's important that be properly curated and regularly updated. And to that end, we recently worked with CAP to add 2 new chemistries to the master list for MSI microsatellite instability testing. Those chemistries are Promega's OncoMate MSI DX analysis system, which is our FDA approved IVD chemistry, as well as a novel RUO MSI analysis known as the system known as the LMR MSI analysis, which is a combination of the gold standard MSI markers that are utilized in MSI by PCR and some longer mononucleotides which have increased sensitivity. Thank you. Oh, that one. Okay. So how did we do this? Well, we participated in one of their microsatellite instability surveys, and that was the MSI-A of 2021. We received 3 specimens, MSI-1 through MSI-3. They included an H&E stain slide and duplicate unstained slides that had patient-matched normal and tumor tissues. Each of those were 10-micron sections. So we performed the extractions from those and analyzed with OncoMate DX MSI system and the LMR analysis system. So the sum of those results is found here. The top green panel shows the calls from the chemistry. And so you can see for the MSI-1 and MSI-3, both OncoMate and LMR correctly identified those samples as MSI-high samples. In fact, in each case, for OncoMate, 5 out of the 5 markers were shifted, and for LMR, 8 of the 8 were shifted in each case. And for the MSI-02 sample, in each case, no markers were shifted in either case for OncoMate or LMR chemistry. The other thing I did want to point out, we talked about the sensitivity for LMR. The other benefit of long mononucleotide repeat markers is the shift sizes tend to be larger and a little bit easier to interpret because of that distance. And so if we look at the mean shift sizes for OncoMate and compare those to the LMR, you can see that it is in fact about twice the shift size. And the last piece of information is just the overview of those that participated in that summary, and you can see our results agreed with everyone for the MSI-2 and the vast majority of people who had the correct calls for the MSI-1 and MSI-3 samples. And so those results were submitted to the CAP master list team, and I can report that as of last week, I've received confirmation that for the MSI 2022B shipment, which comes out this fall, when you submit your results, you will in fact be able to choose the chemistry that you use as a part of that submission rather than a generic Promega submission. So yeah, we were happy to help out with that and be a part of making sure that the proficiency testing remains robust and informative. Thank you.